Oh, live. Okay.
Well, kind of.
Hello, rewatchers.
Yeah.
I was like, it's 6:02.
That thing's right for once. Hey, everyone. Welcome.
All 11 of you.
All 11 of ya. It's 11 quality people right there. Oh, we got Shar, Chapter 2, Michelle, One Travel Nut, K-Rad wearing the A-Ron jewelry.
Me
All
too.
right. Hey, Sandy. You are. Mark, hey, Mark. Nice
I
to
don't
see
have
you.
the earrings on, but I did the other day.
You did.
Hello, Mark. Hi, Sandy. And Char and Michelle and One Travel Net. K-Rad.
Did you guys miss us?
Not at all.
No, you did.
Not at all. I didn't even miss me.
Oh.
Hi, Jean.
Hey, Jean.
Hi, Big D.
Big D. Maria Casilad.
Hi, Maria.
Hello, Maria. Did you talk to Grandma Mary since we seen her last?
Nope, I talked to her daughter.
Hey, Karen. She's busy.
I know. Hey, she's over there staying up all night and scrapbooking.
Hey,
and
Feliz
stuff.
Navidad.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Felicia.
Felicia.
Glad to see you guys again.
I think Felicia went to the Universal Studios. I saw her Instagram.
Oh, did you?
Didn't know what to do. You know, Tuesday was a long day, man. Oh, and then besides that, good thing we did cancel it because I think Alex was talking to you that night anyways. But our internet was out the whole night until like 10:30. So we had no internet. We couldn't have done it anyways. Hey, Don DeJulio.
Hello, hello.
Heading to Sarasota this weekend. Okay.
Oh, have fun.
I'm guessing it's a craft meetup.
Are you going over the bridge? Or are you going around?
How would you go around?
Because that bridge is scary.
What bridge?
Skyway Bridge.
Oh, no, she's not going to go that way. It was so much fun at Universal. It was my birthday, so I partied. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Expensive trip, I would imagine. Hey, Dana Grace.
Oh, thank you, Char.
I haven't been at Universal in so long. It's probably been 20 years.
Mine was my 8th grade school field trip. That was the one and only time I've ever been there.
When I went last, they still had the Back to the Future ride and the King Kong thing. I don't think they have that no more. Crafty Weekend with Lynn. All right.
Oh, okay.
Gene, I think I asked you last time, but did you make plans with Grandma Mary yet?
She says, I hate that bridge. Yes, K-Rad.
It's not bad. Oh, my Lord. It's just a little bridge.
No, it ain't. Look it up.
Now, Old Skyway was a little sketchy. That one was pretty sketchy. Where you could see down to the water.
We love Harry Potter, and I could spend all day wandering around there.
We were talking about that with someone that I've never seen Harry Potter or Game of Thrones.
It was Karen.
No, Karen.
At the flea market, or at the auction. Yeah, the lady that bid me up on my stuff. It was her.
Yeah. She says there's no friends at the auction. I disagree with Karen. We have a lot of friends there. No, you better get with her before she goes. I think she's here to the, did she say the 17th?
I think she said the 17th.
17th. Yeah. So you need to make plans. It might be your last chance. I don't know how many times she's going to come back down here.
Yep. She says she's feeling good, though.
She is feeling good. She was ready to eat some liver and onions. Who the hell wants that their meal after they get out of the hospital? Liver and onions. That's what I was like forced to eat as a kid.
Oh, she was excited.
She was.
And then a bowl of cottage cheese, a bowl of tomatoes.
Yep.
She was on it.
She was. Yeah. I forget what her friend had.
Cherry, she had a wrap, like a chicken Caesar wrap or something like that. I had breakfast. I had eggs and bacon.
So many people are afraid to go over our Mackinac Bridge.
The 2 lanes.
I would love to see that place. I've told you that before, though.
The 2 lanes that are great to scare people.
Your mother loves liver and onions. It was punishment. Like punishment. Felicia, we're on the same page. Definitely was punishment. I hated Universal, all those rides that move all over the place with videos playing that makes you feel like you're flying. Yeah. It was fun. I think
Yeah,
actually,
it was fun as a kid.
actually the last time I went, I think was for the what do they do for Halloween?
Oh, Halloween
Horror
Horror Nights. Oh yeah. Well, that's not really the same. That's different. The regular park is like shut down type thing, and then you just go to they build like haunted houses and stuff like that, and you can go to
Lori.
that.
And
Hey,
Risa.
Risa. Hi, Lori.
You made shrimp salad, pea salad,
and
shrimp
bread
gumbo,
in the oven.
shrimp Creole, shrimp kebab, shrimp salad.
Anybody know where that's from?
That's about it. I could quote a lot of lines from that movie.
We made real quick dinner this evening. Yesterday, though, it was like I grilled some chicken and I made some garlic noodles that Gabriel likes and corn on the cob. As much as I just wanted to go to sleep.
Bubba.
Yep.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was.
That's where our beloved Gump is named from.
Yeah. I think that was in the 90s that came out.
Yeah, I think it was like 95.
Something like that. I like old school rides like Small World, Pirates of the Caribbean. Is that at the Universal? Or is that Disney or something?
I don't know. I haven't been to Disney.
Oh, boy.
Since I was like, well, no, Jenna was little. Before that, I was like 9 or 10.
I gotta get a tissue.
And then it was when my sister was like 1, and she'll be 21 this year. So that's the last time I've been to Disney. Yep, and Universal 8th grade. I've never been. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Universal. I'm sorry. It was Epcot. That was my 8th grade field trip. Was Epcot. I've never been to Universal Studios. It was Epcot. The thing with the big ball. That's boring. Epcot. I used to go to Adventure Island and Busch Gardens when I was a kid a lot, but I haven't gone. I've been to Busch Gardens. We went a couple summers ago with your parents. Your mom about passed out.
Yeah, that was too hot for that. We had to see all the tigers and stuff. That was pretty cool. The cheetahs.
Next month, though, the week of June 14th, I think that's a Saturday, but like that coming week, we won't be here. So no sales. I remind you guys again, but we won't be around. So
they did field trips. They do field trips. Yep. Did you tell them the field trip or something?
No, I was thinking like, what's the one with the big ball? It was Epcot, and I did. That's where my school field trip was Epcot, Suzanne. Not Universal. But Bianca got to go to Universal. They do school field trips. This month, she's going over to the zoo, over to Lowry Park Zoo with the agriculture class or something. So she gets to go there. Hi, Suzanne.
Yeah, they normally take them.
She just had a field trip at the county jail.
Yeah, they normally take them to the jail.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. There's not much around here. You gotta like go where you can, or they go to the concrete plant all the time.
Mm-hmm. Or Gabriel's gone to the college. Oh, that's over here.
Shelby, is that you?
Hello, hi Dawn, hi Shelby.
Dawn. Yeah. So we're back.
Yeah.
Tuesday wasn't gonna happen.
No, I had to cancel that. It started out with we had to wait so long for them to even start the auction in the first place. Like we were there for a few hours, and then I think you overheard the guy, or you asked the guy, one of the two, like, why is there only one person doing the auctioning stuff? Or maybe you were gone and I asked, something like that.
Oh, I asked.
But they were saying because there wasn't very many people there, so they were only having one person do it. And they were like, we'd be giving things away more than we already are. And I was like, well, you going slow is going to make people trickle out. It kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I thought I could have gave them some little pointers on this deal.
That's part of why. And there was some stuff that we wanted, and we always had to leave because we had to get back home. And we were like, you know what? We'll just postpone it and let's stay because there was a few things we really wanted.
Hey, Teresa. And then the internet went out. But
yes, at 5:30, both the kids came out saying, I think the internet's down. Dad, did you reset the router?
Hey, Jackie.
And he's like, no. And then no, you check the app. And then I got an email saying that it wouldn't be up until, I think it was 7:30 was the first one, and then
at 7:30, then it said 9:30. It adjusted.
yeah, and then I got another email. He had fallen asleep, and I had got another email come through my phone saying 12:30.
I was worn out.
But I fell asleep because I had been up since 3:30 in the morning. Gabriel was still awake, and he said that it came back on about 10:30.
Nice.
So
I was long sleeping by then.
Yeah, Tuesday just wasn't gonna work.
But yeah, like with the auction, I think we've told you guys this, that like there'll be stuff we want on each row, but like the rows that we want stuff on, they don't seem to get to.
Yeah.
And there's no rhyme or reason how they do it. They just say, "Oh, do
Hi,
row
Jackie.
5."
Hi, Teresa.
They don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Plus, they had 3 cars to sell, and that took so much longer.
And then they sell their plants and tools and stuff like that. So it just took a while.
We honestly could just show up at like 10 probably and still be waiting.
Possibly.
But we just talk to people and.
Yeah, we just hang out. We go around. We strategize what we're gonna get, what we'd pay for stuff. You know.
Hey, Katina.
Hi, Katina.
Yeah, we do, and we talked to the cook. The cook's pretty cool. He's from Jamaica. He's a pretty nice guy. And then our buddy Deborah.
Yeah.
She's an interesting one. Deborah doesn't like the shoes.
Oh.
Deborah doesn't like the shoes.
She walks around sometimes completely barefoot or in her socks. Yep.
Yeah, this little auction has taught her to be a social butterfly, Teresa. She's gotten pretty good because normally she's awkward around people or like awkward, but you don't really strike up conversations. But this auction's been doing good. I think it's really been good too because like you get frustrated really easy. And like when people are pushing in and getting in there, I think it's helped you like learn that that's just how it's going to be. And it doesn't frustrate you as much anymore, I've noticed. Because it's just an auction. They're pushy and there's no room for everyone to do this. It's taught you patience.
It's taught me I'm going to elbow some guy in the face if he touches my ass.
Well,
that's what it's taught me.
You can do that. That's amazing. She's just cautious. Who's cautious?
Me.
Oh, cautious. No, but she's been talking to. She made a lot of friends. She made Deborah, the cook,
the other people.
Heidi. There's the girl the flea market girl with the glasses. I don't know her name either.
The flea market. You mean the one that does the yard sales?
Or whatever. Yeah, yard sales.
Yeah, I don't know her name yet.
I don't know either. We'll get it. That's because no one's out here that one.
Yeah. Felicia. You don't know how many times he comes up behind me and he'll put his hand on my back, and I'm just like, because they're so close to you, like you can hear them breathing. They're so close to you.
You got to, and especially when.
And I'm just like, I will literally take your teeth out.
The only good thing about them not doing 2 auctioneers at once is you don't have the interference of both of them talking with that auction lingo.
Oh.
So yeah, but it took forever. I didn't even get to get my Pudgy's burger, the second best burger around.
No, we ate there.
That burger was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. That's what you get. It's like a flea market burger.
Yeah.
I received vintage macaron box. What is that? Moroccan macaron macaroni.
Yeah, don't blame you, Alex. Nope.
Yeah, but I know everything about. Okay, for instance, there's this one guy that works there, always bid on stuff, and he bids on everything she wants, and he works there. Okay.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
She starting to not like the guy.
I was just you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like they don't like the Goodwill workers.
I strike up a conversation with him, and come to find out, he's in charge of the absentee bids.
I was like,
so he's not bidding against.
I will like you now. Like you're fine. You're okay with me.
You should apologize to him.
Apologize for what? I haven't treated him badly.
No.
I would just be like, oh.
Well, thank you, Teresa.
So, good.
All right. So,
anyways,
3 giveaways. I don't see any new people. You know the rules. Some of you guys have already bought stuff, which is nice. And but yeah, we're gonna be going on a little getaway coming up.
To us, Teresa. I said hello to you. I said hello a long time ago.
Yeah, you did, I think, right?
Yeah. I said, hey, Risa. Long ago, when she, way up there, when she came in with someone else. It was Risa and maybe And
I
Felicia,
definitely
maybe.
said
I
hi.
don't know. But I said hi. Sorry that you didn't hear me, but I did say hello.
Hello. All right. And we got Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Heidi.
Heidi, love my ring.
That's okay. Just as long as you don't hate me, because some people just for that.
Oh, they will.
Will kick my ass to the curb.
You know what's funny, though, is...
Just for that.
I've learned, I'm not even saying you, please.
No.
But
I'm just saying
I've had other people in the past, it's like the rudest people in the world are also the most sensitive people. Like, a lot of them don't come anymore. So, I was thinking about that earlier, honestly, we had some situation with someone.
Are we coming to Virginia? No, why would we go to Virginia?
I'd love to go to Virginia.
It would be cool.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl, what's going on in Virginia?
I don't know. Maybe just Char's there.
Oh, well, I mean.
I would love to see Virginia. That's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a few people like that. Risa, we tell you guys, we take a shit ton of abuse that you don't see, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Lord.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, Mama Five. Yeah,
hey.
Where are you going in June? We're
leaving the country.
We're going on a cruise. My mom has been driving us nuts to go on a cruise, so we're finally going to do it. I don't know where we're going. They tell me every time and I forget.
The ABC Islands.
Oh, okay, the ABC Islands.
Aruba, Bermuda, and Curacao or something like that.
Risa, you'd be surprised. For as long as I've done this, we've had a lot of people get upset over the silliest things.
Virginia is God's country.
It is. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We've never done a cruise, so this is all going to be new to us.
Hi, Karen. I did say hi already.
And which one of you guys wants to take care of my cats when I'm gone?
Yep.
So, yeah. Let's do it. 3 giveaways.
Hey.
Pretty cool giveaways.
Let me move some of my stuff here.
I love auctions cruise. I think we're going on Carnival, right?
Yes.
She will, Cheryl.
Yes, the kids are going to.
Yeah, they're going to.
Oh, can I be put in a giveaway for pre-purchasing? I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see no why. I think we've
so
got to do.
Risa?
Hold on. Keep chatting. Risa, Dawn, Sandy.
Yep.
Was it Char?
No.
Who bought all those brass things?
It's 007, but I don't know if she's here.
007, you here. You know, I haven't seen in a while. Where's Linda at? Linda, you back there
Sometimes
watching?
She's quiet. Hold on, I'm thinking. And then the other, Christy Allen, she's not here. 007 says because we changed our time, she can't come to the sales.
So
and Mark.
Sandy, that's
Mark?
right. So I got Risa, Sandy, Dawn DeJulio.
Yeah. She says, I'm here. Hey, girl, hey.
Who is? Hey, Linda. I was thinking I'm going to have to send a search party out for you. I haven't seen you.
I've heard.
I go looking for the people I like.
Is fantastic. Do you know what cruise ship? Oh, it's
Vista, right?
Yes, Carnival Vista.
Okay, so I had Don DeJulio, Mark, Risa. Who was the other one?
Well, 007's not here.
I have Sandy, Dawn, Risa, and Mark. Was that it?
Okay, they're the only ones that are here, technically, yeah. Because there's Christy Allen and 007 over there.
Things going on. Yeah, I hear that, man.
You never been on a cruise? Me either.
Yeah, this will be my first. But my mom loves them, and she's getting a little older, so we gotta do it while we can.
I think it's like their 10th one.
I think the last time they took one was like.
It was before COVID.
Yeah, before
they had one scheduled, and then COVID happened, and then they lost their deposit for the cruise, so they haven't done one since then. Did I give you the thing for this?
Now, did you put things on these?
Oh no, I didn't.
I'll just write it as we go.
Yeah.
Oh, thought I heard you ripping tape.
No, I think I had to go when I had to go back and forth from getting them.
Yes. Okay, so all right, I'll just do it as we go. Be a little slower. Cruises are the best. Well, we're gonna see.
Be a lot slower.
So yeah, we had to get passports. We never had passports, so we've never really left. And that was a lot. Right there? Okay. I'm old enough. I survived. Yeah, Mark, right? Yeah, right. When I won cruise and stayed outside on a lounge chair because of claustrophobia.
Does that mean like claustrophobic?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I'd love to do an Alaskan cruise. That's the one.
I'd like to do that too.
Bianca's friend. She has 2 of her friends are going on cruises for the summer. One of them is going to like the islands like we are, and the other one's going on an Alaskan cruise.
Who will take care of the cats? It's going to be the same lady that did it when we went to see Grandma Mary in Tennessee, our next door neighbor. She didn't do the best job, like cleanup wise, but I can't complain. But she's right next door, and she'll do it. I tried to pay her last time. She wouldn't let me do it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go kind of fast because Sugar Britches is up at 8, and we weren't sure if y'all would remember if we were on, so we thought we'd have to wait a little bit. But anyways, okay, here is my first piece. This gorgeous Fostoria vase. I'm gonna start this at $18.
Yeah, it looks like a lampshade, but it's a vase.
Yeah.
So yeah, she took care of him last time.
Where the heck is it?
What, your ruler?
No. Well, I mean that's good to have.
Suzanne's in her 18. Thank you.
Ruler. Thank you. I had it out here because I was testing glass. Okay, this is 5 inches. Look how beautiful.
I like Fostoria glass.
I think the opalescent stuff is so underrated. Like I love all the different colors. The pink, the blue, there's like a yellow, there's a purple.
To me it reminds me of like Fostoria and Viking glass are so clear, so well really put together, it looks like.
Goodness, I was trying to find my...
What are you looking for, Ken? I'm sorry.
My black light. It was out here. It might be just mixed in this stuff. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I didn't move it.
3, 2, 1.
A tulip, yes.
And sold. Well, like I said, I was like back and forth with the kids today. And
okay, lag's not terrible. Okay, I think Suzanne for 23. Because she outbid herself.
Okay.
But that vacation isn't for a while, so they don't have to worry about that just yet. My mom's actually paying a girl to come to her house every day to take care of her cats.
Thank you, guys.
Like a cat sitter.
For 23?
Yeah, I think it's like $25 a day or something.
Well, Karen, that happens to me and Bianca too. But I do know from living in Florida and like being on boats and crap, like my whole childhood, the bigger the boat, the less you feel. Yeah. Unless there's like a gigantic storm going on out there that rocks the boat a lot. So we should be okay, but I'll take some medicine just in case. And
they don't really sink. I think the last one was that Concordia, that guy that ran it aground or something. I'll need a number.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you know what? Maybe I'll take more.
You better apply for. Oh, we got our passports already. We did that months ago. We already got them back. They're in the safe. We're good to go there. So yeah, that's done. Corin, you here? Where the hell you been, Cora? We've been wanting to thank you with that cool thing you made. We got to show everybody.
It's up there.
We didn't want to show them yet.
I did show them in a haul video, but I hung. You see that little glass thing hanging right there?
Corin made that, guys.
She made that for us.
She's been doing that, what do you call that stuff?
The stained glass.
Stained glass. That thing is awesome. You did a really good job on that, Corin. I'm waiting to tell you that personally, but I know you forget when our sales are, and so do we. So,
all right, I have. It's gonna be this number.
Okay.
I have a black glass hand-painted Fenton shoe.
With a gold tip.
Look how cute that is. It's got steel toes. It's got the
wow, it's even got the sticker on it.
I'll start this one at 18.
Shelby, you don't have that one.
18 doll hairs.
All done skateboarding?
You take a shower and some cold medicine if you like.
You can.
Anybody?
Corin's in there at 18. Unfortunately, I won't get it either. I hear you. Things happen. So, okay. So that's all we got. So count her down.
10, 9.
Unless anyone sneaks in there
8,
at the end.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
I think she even fixed that shade that we sent her, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she did, yeah. Or she had someone in her class do it.
Corin, you got it. Thank you. That's a cool. My mom needs to get a little hobby like that or something. I don't think she could ever do anything like that. She's not very savvy like that. She can watch some Newsmax though.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Corin.
Corin, 18, number 28. She is in the giveaway. This is interesting.
Okay, so this was in a haul video recently. This is an art glass. When I looked it up, a lot of the listings says,
Corin, cool.
and poly glass. I've not seen it before to know, so I'm not sure. It's all handmade, but into like a sauce pot, you know. I'm going to start this one at probably $20 for this. It's really neat.
Definitely different.
It is about 3 inches tall, so this way, 3 inches. The opening is about 4 1/4, and from the handle to the end, it's almost 9 inches. It's really neat. That would make a really neat like simmer pot if you guys like to do in the fall, like the potpourri on the stove type of thing. Or it could be a cute, you could just use it like a planter or something like that, or you can actually use it, put it on a shelf. Me either. I thought it was very neat.
It's definitely different.
And it's got like a pontil. It's got a little bitty, like small little chip down there by the pontil, but very nice.
Sandy's in there.
Very
20.
different.
All right, I think we're ready.
10, 9, 8,
Ooh,
7, 6. Why are you feeling on my leg? 5, 4.
Jeez Louise, lady.
3, 2, 1, and sold.
Pass the dip. It could be a little dip thing.
Okay, this is this number.
Oh shoot. Okay, I got it.
It could be, yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Sandy, very much.
Thank you so much. I'd be afraid to cook in it. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. But apparently they're a real thing that you would cook with.
I've been reselling 30 plus years. And where'd it go?
Huh?
I lost it.
Oh, we've been reselling 30 plus years. And we were like, look at this ladle.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Trying to find where the heck I wrote this.
Should be perfume bottle, right? And Butters has got another cold. He's sick. He lost his voice, and that's like
meow.
He always talks, and just nothing comes out. It's so sad. He always gets kitty colds. We'll add to it then. Yeah, maybe, Sandy.
I might just go around it to see, like, process of elimination to see how I wrote it. Okay, I have a couple of these little vintage dolls. It says copyright Shackman or something. And it's a little doll. It needs to be cleaned a little. Little doll. I think you could probably it feels like all fabric. You could probably let it soak in what is that stuff for laundry? Anyway, it has a little box. But oh here, miniature sleepy baby. There's the label.
Did you say it was a pot? Yeah, that thing looks like it was a pot.
So $10, number 11.
Did you get both?
No, I have a separate one.
So
in case there was someone else that liked it. $10, number 11.
For this one. This looks like the one from the Christmas Story.
That's what I told them in the haul video.
Oh.
The little bunny costume.
Felicia likes these.
Felicia, since you're the only one interested, would you like the other one? Oh, Linda. Linda wants one. Okay.
Linda likes these little things too.
Thank you.
Hey, Katina, I don't know.
Maybe
it could
borax, Lori, but what was I thinking? OxyClean. That's what I was thinking.
Do they lose their voice with allergies? I don't know. But the fact that it happens
Linda,
a lot.
I'll write you down for the other one. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, let me do that and put Linda in the giveaway. What number is this one that Linda got?
Number 12. And Felicia's number 11.
Yeah, he's never lost his voice though, which is weird. But he does. He gets sick more than any other cat I've ever had. He's a sick little boy.
Okay, I kept a couple of these for myself, but I don't know what these came off of, but they're fantastic. So it's a lot. So you'll get all of them. This little like tin metal, this brass colored, these salvage pieces.
If you're creative, you can make something with that. They are old,
and it came off of something. You could see little holes in the metal where it came off of. Absolutely love them. I'm going to start the 3. You get all 3 of them. I'm going to start at $20. You could tack them to mirrors above the door. You could put it on a shelf. You could tack it to frames. I think I'm going to set the few that I kept. I'm gonna try and rearrange it on one of my shelves that's up maybe above one of the doors because it kind of looks like a crown to me. Like you could make it longer. So beautiful. Love it. Kitty.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Did he?
I don't think so.
What are you doing? I see Sandy. Okay, 10, 9,
You're going back.
8,
I don't trust you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're definitely different.
Sold. I love them.
I know you do. It's up your alley. Ooh, Mark tried to get him too. Sandy gets some dough. What number is this? Number 3. And it was Sandy for 25. Sandy, you got an idea what you're going to do with these? I think Mark had an idea. Okay, cool.
Did anybody like any of those nun pieces that I had? Like, look.
I did.
Like the nun jewelry box or the nun baseball players. Just curious. Okay, let me find.
Above a door. There you go. All right. We got more glass. What else we got?
I have a couple more metal pieces.
Hey, Grandma Mary, is that you?
Hey, Mary. I have this very interesting. I don't think any of my swung glass people have this imperial glass, milk glass. It's like a tree vase.
It's like a tree trunk.
Yeah. Very cool.
We were talking about you earlier, Grandma
Yes.
Mary. We figured you were still partying.
All right, I have a uranium flower frog.
I want to get yours a little light.
It does glow. Did it get put away maybe?
This one more?
Yeah.
I'll just use this for now.
It does glow.
It's got a little chip, I think, as they all normally do.
Well, right here and right here, the chip on the sides. But I'll start this one at 16. This is a big honker. I don't think I found one this big. I found a uranium one that was like a smaller size.
Are you selling the metal reefs?
I didn't put them in the sale, but I could. They're actually off of like grave markers and stuff.
That's what we were told, but we can, Sandy, absolutely.
When I looked it up, he was right.
He was? Well, those guys have been doing that for a while.
Because the laurel wreath itself is used for a few things, and one of them is remembrance. And so it was off of.
I love the metal anymore. The metal is like my jam. You talked me into it.
Oh, good. I just have always loved the contrast of like, give me a piece of metal with like a piece of velvet and a piece of wood, just all that texture. I love it.
Yeah.
And I think it comes from taking pictures. I love to see the texture in photos when I would take photos. This is about 4 1/4 inches wide.
No, Sandy, that's fine. I don't think we.
It's because I had gotten to like the magic number that we could do, and so I just kind of stopped. But
I'll grab them. Yeah, absolutely. We're here to sell. She kept a few of those little copper things, and the broken teapot.
That made me mad.
I know.
10, 9.
That's pretty shitty. Wasn't your fault.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and soap.
Okay, I think we got Lori Wagner. What number is this going to be?
It is number 19.
Number 19.
Thank you, everyone.
It is done, Linda.
Hi, Karina. Oh, I know, Corin. Yeah, his ultrasound. We got it done the other day.
They don't tell me much, the ultrasound girl, but she did tell me that it's like, or showed me that my right thyroid is.
She showed me as a lump in his neck.
Yeah, is really, really large. So then I got to go this Monday to finally see a doctor after 5 different appointments. This time I get to see a doctor, supposedly. And for them to probably tell me I need a biopsy or something is what it sounds like. But thanks for asking. So, yeah, I'm just, still playing the waiting game. But, yeah, I went to like 4 different doctor's appointments for them to tell me what I already pretty much thought it was. I got a swollen thyroid on the right side of my neck.
These are the gorgeous, like, antique metal memorial wreaths that she was talking about.
You going to do a lot of them?
No, I'd probably do separate ones in case someone else is interested.
Okay.
What do you think? I haven't cleaned them up yet, so I got to clean them up.
Endocrinologist, yes. Whatever that is.
That's who I made sure there was a specialist there for you to see.
Okay. It's a whole crappy procedure.
I don't know. What do you think?
What? About what?
Do I do an offer up and then do the rest of them at that price? Like try an offer up and then know how to price it?
Okay, so. Well, that's good. I hope it's something I can just take meds for, and I hope it's not anything worse. Of course, she said everyone thinks the big C word.
Well, that's what they say about everything. What did I say the other day? I was talking to Bianca, and I said something like, you stub your toe and you got cancer.
So you go through it once a year, Corin? And what do you just take medicine and it goes back down?
All right, so
you're gonna do one at a time.
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm gonna do one, and then maybe whatever that one goes for, the other 3 will be up for that. If that makes sense, so I know, because I don't really know what to price this at.
That's a fine needle thyroid biopsies. Oh, the needle in my neck, Katina?
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
Like,
my
they'll probably
Lord.
draw out some fluid.
I forgot you did that stuff, Katina. But you guys are making me feel a little better saying that y'all have similar issues. Hopefully that's what it is. And
I'm going to start it at 30 because I really don't know, but I think it's at least that cool for one of these gorgeous memorial wreaths. And they're all metal.
it's solid metal. It's like some cast iron
Where's
or something.
There it is, right in front of me. Okay. So this particular one, and they're all like about the same darn size. Okay, so this
Really, Karen? Oh,
almost 9 inches by like damn near 9 inches. See what I mean? So these are great.
use selenium over the counter. Yeah, these are kind of up your alley
Mary's
too.
at 35. Who, me?
No, Shelby, you
yeah.
of course.
Shelby's got those cool grave rubbings. Remember when we had those really
I know.
cool grave rubbings? Read my comment, Aaron.
Who's it?
Dawn. Hold on, let me look. Iodine and selenium are excellent for thyroid. I take it every day as everyday thyroid issues run in my family. Oh, that's
Really?
good to know.
I'm going to have to make sure I remember that. Because
That can be another thing right here where Janet says, I've had nodules on my thyroid for 30 years. That's another thing it could be as a big nodule.
Jeez. Well, that feel a little better.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah,
now, mind you, these are in various stages of their wear, like being outside or whatever. So they have different colors.
I'm not a baby, Donna. Hello. I've had needles everywhere. They don't bother me. I've never had one in the neck. I've even had them in the eye. What number is this going to be?
I got to make it for 1 second.
No, I'm not a baby like that. But I guess the blood work was good because no one called me and said, hey, we got a problem.
He's my baby.
Okay.
Okay, so Sandy. So we'll do, let's see, wreath. Okay, Sandy.
She said, don't be a baby.
Okay, so I have 2 more wreaths. It sold for $40. If 2 more people are interested, type in the number 40.
All right, I got this. My friend has the same thing as you, Aaron. They just watch it for the changes.
No issues with it. Oh, Mary?
It is a little uncomfortable, I got to say.
Can you feel it
I can
now?
feel it. I can feel it.
Because you always told me you couldn't.
Well, I was just telling you that to not make you worried. That's why.
What was it? What we're selling? It's these gorgeous antique memorial wreaths. So 2 are spoken for. There's 1 left. That's why we did an auction to see what they would go for. There's 1 left, $40.
Number 40.
Number 40. Okay, Janet Green. So Mary and Janet. Thank you, guys. I'm glad
these things are heavy.
people could get them.
They got a little weight to them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Because I got to add
No, you're fine.
Mary and Janet.
I got to find a number. So I need a second, too.
And then Janet also on the giveaway.
Sorry, guys.
I did have to get nasty with the lady at the doctor's office, though.
Me too. I got nasty when she got nasty with him. And
Let me just tell you. I'll tell you a quick story. Quick story, guys. You ready?
I was like, oh.
So it wasn't my normal one. They sent me somewhere else for the. And Katina, you're in this business, so you should know.
The ultrasound tech travels. She
So
was at another office.
So there's only one lady working the counter, and she wasn't there when we went in. We're the only ones in there.
Yeah, nobody else is
No
there.
one's in there. It's a very small lobby. So we sit there for like 10 minutes while she's pecking away at her computer. And then we're like,
it's almost time for your appointment.
There's
and
no
I said,
sign-in board.
I said, should you say something?
So finally I went up there and said, do I need to sign in? And she's like, what'd she say?
Well, you said, do I need to sign in or something? And she was like, well, did you? And he was like, no, you weren't here. And then she goes, well, how was I supposed to know? And I said, You weren't here when we walked up there. We did try and sign
And she
it.
said, "How was I supposed to know you needed help?" Like, seriously?
And he was like, "Wow, that's some customer service." She's like, "Yeah." And oh my God, it was terrible. He's like, "Are you kidding me?
Lisa,
That's literally your job.
I don't know her name,
to
Linda.
Sign me in."
I didn't check her name.
But there was no sign-in sheet. She wasn't there, and all of a sudden, we just vanished.
It's a small town, so there's not a lot of people here.
I was just
couldn't believe she said that.
Yeah. Instead of like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you need something?" Wait, when I left, you weren't sitting here. Did you need to be checked in?
This is exactly why you got to place an order with robots at the fast food joints nowadays, because these young kids have no damn customer service skills.
Wow, you were just sitting there for fun. Of course you need
That's what I said. What am I, just come hang out at the damn doctor's office because I'm bored?
Yeah.
I came in for her peachy ass personality. Good Lord.
Okay, next item I have is this gorgeous green Moon and Stars ruffled compote. Now, I've not had a ruffled one, nor have I had one quite this size. They're usually maybe like this thin, not so wide, you know? Anyways, this one doesn't have any chips or cracks. This one's going to start at 40.
That was a Seinfeld episode, though. You said 40?
Yes.
There was a older gentleman that would just go hang out at the doctor's offices.
Okay, this is 6.5 inches tall.
Karen's in there at 40.
By, hold on.
I like the green.
It is pretty. It's a great, good leaf green. By 7 3/4 inches wide. Now, if you can find this style with the ruffle in the pink, it's like $80 or so still. So that was pretty cool. The ruffles is really what sets it apart and makes it a little different.
Yeah, Katina, that's because we're older and we're adults that have customer service skills. These kids nowadays, they hide in their rooms. They don't talk to people, so they don't. And she was a younger girl, so they don't understand it. But no, the customer is always first and foremost. Period. Yeah. First rule of customer service. All right, count it down.
Okay, 10, 9.
How am I supposed to know you need
7.
help?
Yeah.
Really? Are you effing kidding me,
6,
lady? It blew my top.
5, 4.
Oh my Lord.
3, 2, 1, and sold.
And then she went and ran to the lady to like try to cover herself.
She went to the ultrasound tech, and then when we were leaving, the lady goes, "Oh, you don't need to go check out. You could just go." I
said, "Thank God." I could have went in there and ratted her out, but I didn't. What number is this?
Hold on. I thought I had it.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, man. You know what? I might say something at my office over here because it's the same company, and I think they're a little more friendly.
Number 14. Yeah, those girls are nicer over there.
So, Grandma Mary.
Oh, Mary. Okay.
Thank you for trying, Karen.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Linda, I couldn't believe it. That's why I stay away from doctors. I just, after that, I said it a million times, after that whole COVID debacle, I think it woke up a lot of people to like, not just think every doctor is a good doctor, or all doctors have your best interest in mind.
Okay, I have a stack of these gorgeous Limoges butter packs. Look at, these are so beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna give there's
just a flat price thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you're gonna make me work on this giveaway thing, aren't you?
There's 11 of these here, so it gives 11 people a chance for the giveaway. Okay, so here it is. That is the oh gosh, I forget the maker now, but he makes stuff, the Limoges stuff, or this is one of the companies, the people, these guys. Anyways, I have 11. They're $8 a piece, and the first 11 people to type in the number 35 will get one, or if you want more than one. But look how beautiful that is. Love these, and they look so pretty in a stack.
Dawn to Julio, Linda W. You just right. They're both in the giveaway already, so that solves that.
Oh, only 2 so far. Okay.
Okay.
That works. That was fast.
No problem. So I got Dawn.
I was like waiting to go.
And then Linda.
Oh, okay. Times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that leaves 1, 2, 3. At least 5.
Okay.
So Katina.
3 times 4. Was Katina in the giveaway? Did she get something yet? I think she got the. No, I think she tried. So Katina.
I don't.
She tried for the flower
have
part.
her written down.
Yep. No, you're right. Medical also stinks, and I think it stinks in a lot of places, Jackie. I think it might be worse in Canada though. I saw on the news a story of a lady that I don't know, lost her leg or something because she was waiting on a surgeon for a while.
There's people that
That's crazy.
Died.
I think they kept her with an open wound or something until they got somebody. Hell, I would have said anybody, man, just do it.
Thank you guys.
Thank
you
guys.
I got you down for that. Okay, that. Okay.
The medical thing's been broken for a while.
This was. Okay, this is gonna be.
Okay.
All right, I lotted these together. This is an old twisted frame holder. Okay, so you'll get this piece with this that doesn't have a back. Okay, it doesn't have a way to hold it, except I stuck it with this because you can hold it up with this if you wanted, or you can hang it on the wall. I'm gonna start this pair at start it at 16.
And that frame is an older piece.
There's a patent applied for thing, and the reason why I'm starting it at 16 is because it doesn't have It
was a nurse too, and they were that's good, Teresa. I'm glad someone's got a good program. It's not. I guess it's not bad if you a single person, but when you got to do it for a family, it's rough.
Yes, it is. Okay, so you'll get this.
Me either, Mark.
This is a nice weight, okay? And then, like I said, you'll get this. And if you need to, you could lean your picture like that.
It's a shame for the good people in the field out there that there are good people in the medical field.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of their hands are tied with all the red tape and all that stuff. 11.
Probably some of them medical people can't get health care themselves.
Probably.
11 by 8 is... Well, it's 11, and then from side to outside by 8.
They're probably still waiting for the student loans to be paid for.
Oh, it does. That's so true. Oh, yeah. That's probably true.
Frame around a peephole?
Yes, on Friends, on Monica's door, they framed the peephole.
I never watched one single episode of that.
But you can take stuff you can
do all kinds of stuff with that.
And frame little things, All right, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
I'm missing. It doesn't look like it'd be my type of show. I did just start watching an old series though.
Felicia?
Band of Brothers. I just started watching that.
We got Felicia for 23.
We got Felicia for 23. Thank you, Felicia, and everyone for trying.
Yeah.
That's Felicia. That's not going to fit on your little printer's tray. Are those Johnson plates for sale?
Okay, so I went through them. I have one Christmas. I have 3 with the horse hunting scene. I have 4 that are different.
You seen that, Corin?
Scenery ones. And then I have 3 that are a cabin with a well. So I do have a few of those. I love those plates. I have one old Christmas one hanging up there.
I always watch that. You guys watch that History Underground guy on YouTube, JD?
It's good to find someone that you really like, Linda.
He always talks about it, and I love World War II history, so I'm I'm just going to do it. It was on Netflix. We happen to have Netflix at the moment, so I figured I'd give it a shot.
Okay, well, I'll do this one next. This is the single only one of the Christmas one that I have, and it's a little size plate. Think maybe teacup saucer size, but it's not a saucer. It doesn't have the indent for the cup.
She wants
I'll start this at $10.
Okay, there you go. There's your answers. Yeah, I'm 2 episodes in.
So this one I'll do an offer up. The other ones I was planning just to do like a, hey, I got 4 of these. It's this much. Whoever types the number in first. That's what I was going to do. But
you have the same one, Felicia? Cool.
This Christmas one is lovely. This would be a cool set to have, like to actually have the real set for the Christmas time that you can eat on. And
it's supposed to be a plate? It's like a coaster.
It's even too big for a coaster, I think.
Maybe not for the modern day cup.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Cups are big nowadays. I love this series. Karen, that's a good one. I've been trying to get her to watch that forever. I love that. But she can't get over the fact that it's really big, Beth, for a butter cat. Their voice doesn't match them. Yeah, I can't. It's so hard for me to not see that. But it's a great show. Let me see one of those little plates. I just want to show her the different size. So, like, this is like a teacup saucer size, and then here's a little butter pat. So, okay, 10, 9. The professor. 8, 7. He was always 6, getting at his stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so. I just saw that they uploaded a new season of You, and that's probably going to be good. I didn't start that yet. Okay, I think I see Dawn. Oh, she got it. All right. What number is this? Okay, so that one is. Thank you, Dawn, and thank you, everyone, for trying. The Christmas plate is number 39. Okay, got that. Now you're going to do a single. Yes, I'm going to do them singly. I just did that one because to me that one, like a lot of people like Christmas. And it was the only single one though, yeah, too. And not everyone likes a horse. Like I would put this in my bedroom because I love this. You would with it. Okay, so these are going to be $10 a piece. Pearl Harbor was good. I got to go back to Linda. Other Linda. Okay, $10 a piece. These are Johnson Brothers. They're the same horse scene, the hunting with the horses. $10 each, and the first 3 people to type in the number 36 will get one. You said $10? Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought someone might pay for a little horsey plate. Okay. I've already watched the new season of You. Oh, did you, Mindy? I bet you did. Don't tell me. Horses are Joe is constantly popular. Getting himself into something, isn't he? Yeah, horses are a tough sell, so this should look good in your room then with your other horse decor. All right, move these over here. Oh, let's see if Butter wants to come out. Okay, I have these that are different sceneries. So they're different scenery ones, Johnson Brothers. So there's like this. There's a snow cabin. And then there's 2 of these with the lake or a river, I'm sorry. So these would be $10 each. And the first, I have 4 people to type in the number 37 would get like a random little scenery. I love snowy scenery plate. He just wants to be loved. He does. Who's that? And everyone else has the problem. Who wants to be loved? Cheryl. Cheryl times 3. Okay, thank you. Times 3. Well, my writing is not working so good today. Cheryl goes in the giveaway. Cheryl been liking the little plates. So there's one more of the scenery plate. So what we'll do is we'll give her the 3 that are different, and then I have the double over here. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I don't know if these are exactly the same. These are a well scene. See the well and the bucket and everything in the little cabin. I like the pink they have in the trees. So $10 each. Number 38. If anyone's interested in this.
Commits murder. Yes. Done.
What are you guys talking about? One of your little series?
Yeah.
What are you watching now?
It wasn't what I was watching.
Cheryl.
I've seen it, but they've released a new season of it.
When are they gonna come out with your
Cheryl and
Stranger
Katina.
Things?
Thank you, guys.
Tina. All right.
I don't know about Stranger Things. That would be nice if they did.
They really screwed that up because I never watched it, but that was
happened right before and during COVID.
That was so hot. They had so much momentum, and they just blew it. Like that Ratchet thing you used to watch.
That
wasn't even
only
bad.
One season. Wednesday, only one season. Like, I don't know what they're.
Did I miss all the plates? Well, Teresa, there are 5 that didn't sell.
Yes, there's 5. They were $10 each. If you want me to pick like a random one for you. There was horses. Nobody bought the horses.
There was one of these left right here.
That's the well one.
It's the well one. That was number 38 if you wanted that.
Another scenery, right? So number 38 if you want one of those.
And then this was the other scenery. Whatever that is. It's like a little
lake or a river.
I don't know what number this was.
Well, I just told her to say number 38 if she wants one.
Yeah. Wednesday is getting a new one. Okay.
I'm starting to think I didn't write that down.
Well, just do it then. It won't cause a problem.
Okay. Well.
Wednesday is getting a new season.
Did I get that one with the lake? It's not really a lake. It was
It's like a river.
A river. I think you did get one of those.
Oh, Teresa?
No, Cheryl is asking if she got one of those. I think you did. That's the snowy. That's the well, and then she should have gotten 3
over here. Which? No, she got the snowy things.
Well, what's that? That looks like the river.
Oh, is it? Yep, she got the river.
Yes, you got one. Okay. I have this. See, with my other thing.
Well, I gotta find it.
Let me see if it's in my purse. I'll be right back.
All right.
I might have just put it in my purse. That's where I usually keep it.
So this will be next, but she's got to get her light to show you it glows. Little perfume bottle. Actually, no chips on the stopper. Wow. That's interesting. Normally, they're always beat up. Show you a close-up of it while she's looking for her light. The one Aaron had because you really like the horses. Did I get the one like? Well, you want to see the horse one, Teresa? Let me show you what we got.
These are the 3 patterns. Those 4.
So here are the 3 patterns. This is the horse one, right there. And here's like looks like a river with some kind of well, I believe.
I also forgot to show you guys this. It was in my purse from the auction.
And then that one we just showed where it looks like it's some kind of river. Right there. Isn't that a cruet?
Yes.
Oh, it is a cruet. My bad. I called it a perfume bottle. It's a cruet. You're right.
It can be perfume if you want it.
It could be.
But yeah.
What goes in a cruet?
Like oil, vinegar, bubble bath, perfume, whatever you want. I don't see it. I'm white.
Well, you're just going to have to...
You guys, look. This was still in my purse. I forgot to show it in the video. Sterling silver cameo ring.
Sterling silver.
Look how beautiful. I won that at the auction, too.
You did. Waited long enough for it.
Well, this thing does glow with that 365 light. You know, the one that sees like in 52 different dimensions. It does glow, the stopper and everything. But I'll start this piece. We'll start this one, the daisy and button Benson piece, $20. I'll start this. This is really cool. Okay. I have to give it a number.
Okay, we do that. Should be like 43 or something, I think. Or 41. 41. Karen is in there, 20.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Karen.
And it has the stopper still.
And it's not beat up, which I was telling them earlier. Hold on. What, did you get the car key?
Oh, yeah, grabbing my, I'll get that instead, I guess. It's probably like on the shelf somewhere and I'm just not seeing it.
Here, let me turn it over.
See? Like with one of these little lights, my other light is stronger. This is flashing, so the battery is dying, but it does glow. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
All right.
Aaron's rewired this lamp for me, guys.
Yeah, then I short-circuited the house out.
Yeah, I ordered a new, like a prong
Linda,
plug part
thank you.
that goes into the wall. I ordered
Thanks for
another
trying,
one.
Karen. Yeah, it's wired right, but everything was so brittle on that thing.
21.
It was very brittle.
Thank you, Linda.
Very brittle. And I luckily had some of that old school wiring on a roll that our first antique put together, right? At that small place. Box of Delights. The guy gave it to me. He loved his lamps. That's why he went out of business. He bought everything. He bought a lot of human teeth, which was
Didn't
a little
he
strange.
like run away
I think he did.
to New York? Someone was telling us.
It is a beautiful lamp. I like the lamp. Oh, okay. Just point.
So here you go.
Okay. You're such a good pointer.
Okay. I have this gorgeous satin blue Westmoreland trinket box. You know what? Hold on. Here it is. There we go.
Oh, so the lids were on the wrong thing.
I had the lid on the wrong one.
All right, there you go.
So this is what it looks like.
Thanks, Teresa. We're liking it.
Oh, thanks.
It's a lot of work.
I'm going to start this beautiful piece at $18.
It's mentally exhausting and physically exhausting, but it's fun. She really enjoys it. Plus, my mom meets us there pretty much. She lives around the corner.
Yep.
So she likes going there too.
Yeah, we want him well, she has her own number, but they were out over there chatting, so I won them a planter that his dad was wanting.
Yeah, he wanted these plants, these franzi-pansies or whatever the hell it was called.
It's the ones that they grow in like Hawaii that they make the lace out of them. Actually, I think it's
something different. Somebody might tell you here. They might know.
Peonies, maybe?
Peony.
Something like that. Anyways, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
It is, Mark.
Who picked up the kids like the day we went to the auction? We did.
We did.
Rushed back, took everything out of the car because there's no way they would have fit in there. And then I had to go right over there and pick them up from school.
Thank you, Corin.
Thank you, Corin. Do you want the other one, Corin?
It's a little bit of a different shape.
Sorry, I didn't do my hair today.
Yeah. Yeah, when I came back from putting stuff in the car, Cheryl or Teresa, and she told me she got all of them in that tube TV. which is pretty cool. The tube TV actually works. I hooked the VCR up to it.
I try and tell them like, oh my gosh, it's like
I
not my,
know.
I don't go
know.
after it, but as you're bidding, so now you're locked in. They know how to do this. So as you have an active bid, they're throwing stuff in because they don't want it left there. They want to sell it and get it out of there.
Yeah.
So,
and plus, it was one of the auctioneers.
Okay, so
Plumeria, that's it.
Plumeria, that's what it is.
Lorraine. And hello,
Thank
Lorraine.
you.
That's it.
All
You're
right,
right.
here's the next dish that I have. It's
you want to do
similar.
it as a flat price then?
Okay, so the other one went for $18. So $18 for this Westmoreland piece, and it's number 22.
They had them there, but they never get to that table before we finally got to leave. So we're trying to get them. He wants them.
As late as we stayed, it was still going.
It's still going
when we left.
Well, it was only one guy doing it. It's what happens. They are, Mark. I was so surprised I didn't figure out how to hook that thing up to the VCR. You had to put it on channel 3. I'm sure Mark remembers that. But the picture was surprisingly well for the VCR. Did you want that corn? You said thanks, or you don't have to get it. No worries if not. Plumeria, that's it. Some of you spend 12 hours. Yeah. It's kind of nice because it's outdoors, semi, and you're not like confined to one little room, which is nice.
All right, I have this smaller glass and gold like jewelry casket. It does have a little bit of gold wear right there, but I think maybe some rub and buff or something would judge that right up. Okay, I'm gonna start this one we'll start it at $12.
What's your number on this one?
Right here.
Okay, gotcha. Cheryl was in.
Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I love boxes like this.
I know you do. A lot of people do.
It's like a little nugget of one.
Yeah, it's kind of what it is, Teresa. A little bit inside, a little bit of outside. They got it undercover.
No, I had the bigger. I'll do the bigger one next. You know what happened, Suzanne, is he was building something for Gabriel. I was out here, but I had to go back and forth to the school, and I took the kids some lunch like 4 times.
Yeah, because they're testings.
Yeah, so they have a weird testing schedule, and I didn't put the number on any of the items. I wrote it down, but I didn't put a number on it. So I'm having to look at my description and figure out what is what. All right, 10.
It's okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so.
Yeah, I had to build Gabriel a gamer desk so he can do some gaming.
I'll write you down. Thank you.
All right, Suzanne Sharpie for had the first 15. Is that what you see too?
She has the only 15.
I had 2 on mine. Maybe it came off. No. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Teresa took hers out.
Okay. Was Suzanne already in the giveaway? I think she might have got something. Double check.
Yeah, she has. She got a base.
And somebody wanted the other.
Yeah, Heidi.
Heidi wants the Westmoreland.
Okay, so what number was that, babe? Oh, that was number 9, right?
Yes. This is number 22.
I wrote that down.
Heidi E.
Yep, I wrote Heidi.
Okay, let me write that down. And then I'll put Heidi in the giveaway. All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right, I have this vintage. I had this.
I thought you were doing the big box. You said next. You told somebody.
I'll do it. I was about to do this flower thing. Okay, this is the larger jewelry casket. Now I cleaned it out inside, but it has like some stains in there, probably rust from jewelry. It does have a label. Sandria, made in Japan, it says. It's got a beveled edge. Anyways, we'll start this one at 18.
It's probably like 4x4 or 5x5, roughly.
See the little scratches on there. I could see them in the light, but to look at it, it like looks regular. Let's see. It's about 3 inches tall, and the lid, I guess 4x4.
To the side, it's about a 4x4.
But it's really pretty. It's got these gold feet. And I've seen people take these velvet pieces out and paint them. Literally paint them with paint. Because they like redo jewelry boxes and stuff. And they make them look nice, actually. Anybody?
Let's see, but you can count them down. Someone might
right,
squeeze
10,
in there.
9.
Is this
8,
it right here?
7. No, that says doll. 6.
No,
5.
Okay.
4. 3. 2. 1. And sold. It's gonna be number 17.
Okay.
Teresa.
I got Teresa P.
Thank you.
Teresa wasn't in the giveaway, was she? I don't think so. Pretty sure she wasn't.
Nope, I don't see her.
All right, she's going in now, Coach.
Okay, I had this. This was in our sale some time ago, and it didn't sell, but I still have her. She's so cute. She's a baby pink, like a ballerina pink wall pocket, this little girl. I'll do her at a flat price. She could be $14. And hold on. I lost the page looking for the other thing. Oh, crap. Hold on. Sorry.
It's all right.
Nope.
We normally don't do this.
Wall pocket. $14, number 30.
If you want this wall
If you
pocket.
want this one.
$14, number 30. Right?
Yeah.
Not. We'll put it on over here. Okay. Oh.
Next, I have this gorgeous, Katina said number 30.
Katina!
Well, thank you, darling. Let me find my number 30 again. I have like 4 pieces of paper that I wrote on.
Who makes this blue thing?
When I looked it up, hold on. I think it was saying like Ellie Smith, but I don't know. I looked it up. It looked like during the last week. I don't know if I remember.
No, you can't come out.
Now that one says Imperial. That one says Viking Glass. That one says Northwood.
Jeez.
So yeah, you can't believe you just. Yeah, I try to find. So we don't have any books anymore. I try to find something with a sticker. That one says Viking.
It
That one
definitely
says
ain't Viking.
Kanoa. Do you see all the different?
Yeah. It definitely isn't
anyways,
Viking.
I have this gorgeous piece here. I'll start this at 18 for this gigantic
Little John
coffee
cup.
It is just under 8 inches, and it's about 4.5 inches wide. It is a beauty, and I do think this one had a glow as well, but you're not going to be able to see it right now.
Of course.
You're just going to have to believe me.
Just believe it.
Just going to have to believe it. Aaron loves this Pepsi blue color.
Yeah. Not as much as I used to.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, well, learn something new.
Blue kind of like rubbed me the wrong way the last, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8,
More of
7,
a red guy now.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, so no one for that, and that was, if you want to make a sticker for it, was $25.
Okay.
And I was starting it at 18. Do you want to write that down?
Oh, yeah.
Just in case someone.
Thank you for giving me some guidance because this
Emails.
is. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, you do. I'm sure Linda does too. Linda's probably like, uh-huh.
I don't know what this was supposed to be, but I thought it was so cute. This little thing, I thought it could be, you know, I don't know, a little ring holder. I don't know. This is so small. It's not for a toothbrush. They have these pink little angel wings. So $14 for this cool little piece. Oh God, hold on. I forgot I don't have it on there.
I know, it's okay. We'll get through it.
$14. It's really, oh, there it is. Number 23. This really didn't speed up my,
No,
I gotta hurry up because Sugar Britches is going on.
No, it did. Risa.
You can put a little candle in there. You put your rings.
Risa, this isn't glass. Well, you said she liked some of that Bavaria stuff or something. Thank you, Risa.
Okay, we have a couple of pieces of jewelry left from Aaron's beautiful jewelry that he made. I have this charm, this pendant from a new bit of jewelry that we got. $15, number 6.
If not, no worries. I will put that back in stock.
And then I have this one, $15, number 7. If anyone's interested.
Slow down, lady.
Well, number 6 and number 7. $15. What?
Okay, Corin got this one.
Number 7, this one.
I was very surprised. Thank you, Corin, that no one got those cool little keychain looking things.
I took them out. I didn't even bother. I put them on my desk.
I don't understand why. I thought those were so cool. Well, you
okay.
just know you never know.
And Katina.
Thank you, Katina and Corin.
And then I did have a bookmark that was left. This red bookmark with the silverware. And the bookmarks did go up a little bit, but I'll drop them down here. Let's see. I'll do 15. I think I had him for 18 in the sale with his silverware on there. So $15, number 5. And this is long. I made these longer for like the longer hardback books or like, you know, if you think like a Bible size, you know.
All right, hold on. I don't know what's going on.
Corin.
Okay, how much was this and what number?
$15, number 5.
And Corin?
Corin, yes. Was she already? Oh, okay.
No, I'm writing
I got you.
down for this because I don't want to stick it to the table.
I got it.
Okay.
Anybody like Wedgwood?
That's a hard sell nowadays.
Well, I have a gorgeous heart-shaped
box.
Wedgwood trinket box.
I don't like touching that stuff. Nobody does, I don't believe.
I'll do the Wedgwood box. We'll do it for $16. Number 4.
All right, you got that one quick. Show. What are we showing? Corin says show. Is it? Well, Mark, there's 2 things. Risa, thank you. That we always had trouble selling. Wedgwood. I just forgot the other one.
These. The oil
No.
stuff.
That too, but.
You need more?
No, Wedgwood, and I had it until you interrupted me.
I did not interrupt you.
Man, it's going to drive me nuts now. Thank you, Risa. The box. Okay. We got it. What the hell was the other thing? Oh, Yadro. That is a hard sell, believe it or not. That was it. Get the number first this time?
Well, I've tried, but when I have to look through things.
Okay. Which number is the point? All right.
All right, I have the smaller black floral tiffin vase.
All right, good, Risa.
Love this. It's just like the one in my house. If you guys saw the video, it does have a couple.
Yeah,
like, see right there,
Mark.
like a little bitty flea bite right there. It has a couple of those on the edge, but I love this piece. I'm gonna start this at $20. It's beautiful.
I do like the black Wedgwood.
It's a black satin.
Really cool.
That's my favorite. The black one.
It looks a little cooler.
Yeah. Black satin glass by Tiffin. So this is older. See the swirl from.
How old is
being
older?
Handmade. I would say early 1900s.
Really? That thing's that old?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
That's what I would say. Here's a little.
Sure, 1978. Right, the best year ever.
Harness Treasures at 21. Isn't that beautiful? Let me say the size for you.
He sent us an offer for Yacho.
It's 5 1/4 inches tall.
Yeah.
And about 3 3/4 inches wide.
The black and lavender Wedgwood are the ones that are really soft. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, you don't see a ton of them. All right, starter countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so.
And that Yadro stuff is expensive.
We just got a neutral recently saying that she bought a clock from us, and she's like, I wish the seller said that it didn't work. Well, it needed a special battery, and all the other pieces that we bought from that particular place were so nice and clean. We just kind of went with probably needs a battery. And so I wrote her after I saw the neutral, and I, trying to fix it. Like, is there something that I could do? Thank you, Shar.
Thank you, Shar. I'll put you in the giveaway.
And she said she had to buy a battery on Amazon, but it ended up working. And I was like, okay. So I gave her a refund for the price of the battery that she had to buy. So it did work,
the clock?
Yes.
So what's the problem?
The fact that it didn't, and then she had to buy a battery, and she had to spend money. So she left us a neutral.
What the hell?
Yeah. But then she said that she's like, I see that you're a great seller, da-da-da-da. And then I wish I could remove my feedback, but, like, it won't let me. I was just like,
yeah.
Like, I tried. All right, I have this
tiny little brass, whatever the heck that is.
Right here.
All right, I got it.
I have this brass box.
Come on, tape.
Right here. Opens right here, like that. Has some like discoloration and wear. It looks like an older box anyway. So I'll do, if anyone's interested, I'll do 18 for the cool brass box. Number 10. Look at the hinge. That's neat.
The thing's medieval looking.
$18, number 10.
She could, Corin, but sometimes it's harder to explain that to people.
Yeah, I almost added on to her feedback saying that I fixed the problem or whatever, but I didn't. I left it be.
Yeah, sometimes. So yeah, and the damn thing worked.
Yeah, it ended up working. All right, I have another piece of brass salvage. It's a beautiful ribbon. Nice metal piece. You can add it to mirrors, shelving, picture frames, anything like that. I'll do 16 for this, number 2.
Yeah, I guess so. She wasn't happy because she had to buy a battery.
Yes. And she wishes I would have said that.
Trust me, we have a lot of clock batteries and a lot of watch batteries to test these things, but there's so many. Mark, You got it, Mark. Mark's already in the giveaway from his little plate. Thank you. Thank you for trying, Cheryl.
I have a brass cat trinket dish. Very cool. I'll do $14 for this, number one. $14, number one. Aaron liked this one. He saw it on the table. Yeah, he likes a cat. Hey, Hippie Love.
Hey, Hippie Love. Cat stuff doesn't really sell in our sales.
I know, Mindy.
Lori!
You
got it.
And eBay, I don't care if you say that you don't accept refunds.
You can't fight
eBay
it.
will make you. They just always side with them.
Was Lori in the giveaway yet?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you can't win that battle. And it's not even worth fighting it.
Like we had a lot of cameras that were broken. Literally said
sold as parts.
As parts, they don't work.
Parts only.
Yep. One of them turns on and turns back off. And I guess I was so pissed. I was on the phone with eBay and everything. That I didn't state for exactly how long the camera would stay on and then turn back off. I didn't have that in my listing. So they got a refund. And they got all those cameras for free. Okay, this is 11 inches tall. This is an imperial glass, milk glass vase. I've not seen this one before, of the little swung type. It's not a swung vase, but you know what I mean. I'm going to start this at $20. I think it's worth at least a good $20.
What you doing, buddy? Where'd you go?
I thought that's the item Mark pre-purchased. Oh, now you're dying to know what he got?
Oh, Mark, the mystique of what Mark bought.
Well, I usually, when I tell you guys in the emails, somebody asked me for this, I never say a name. I'll say she or he or they or whatever. I don't say who's who. So you never know. Okay, nobody for this. So 10, 9, you stinky little boy. 8, scratch my furniture. 7, 6,
Dennis the Menace.
5, 4,
little
3,
lanky critter.
2,
Shelby went in there.
And sold. Oh, that'd be cool. Shelby, if you did like black and white, or the orange, black with the white for Halloween, that would be cute.
Shelby, what number?
Okay, let me.
Thanks, Shelby.
Sorry about that. Oh, number 24. Thank you, Shelby.
Shelby Co. Burgers and Shell He. Haven't wrote Shell He in a while. I forgot how to spell Shell He. Shell He.
Okay. Next, I have this cased glass ruffled vase. If I remember correctly, this white part with my other light, not these, with the 365 light that sees all kinds of spectrums or something. It
sees spirits.
This white part glows green. Okay, so I'm gonna start this one.
Slow down.
At $18. I'm trying to go slow, but hurry.
I know. I'm trying to keep 18. You said.
Yeah. This is 7 1/4 inches tall. There's no chips or cracks or anything. It's a beautiful bud vase. It's a cased glass. It looks baby blue. No, it's not. It's like, I think it's because the pink's on the inside, but then all this white glows green. I still have time. I know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items.
Well, to give you
10,
a good,
9,
good
8,
transition
7,
right into her sale.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold it.
Ouch.
It's gonna be this.
It's gonna be that. Okay, the Sharpie gets it.
Thank you.
I think I need a new coffee cup.
Uh-huh.
The metal's starting to come apart at the bottom of it. I've had that thing since our Georgia vacation.
You're probably eating lead.
I am. That's why I'm doing it.
How long has it been doing that? And you just now?
Maybe that's making my thyroid grow.
I've been telling you.
Ow, the cat just bit me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dennis the Menace.
It's not Dennis the Menace, it's LC.
Oh. LC the Menace.
Hey, you gotta go.
Okay,
I don't
so
trust you,
blue.
man.
Where are you? Where's my numbers?
Come on, I don't trust you. You go outside. You old Pete.
Okay, I have this fun nun music box. It does
Fun
work.
Nun.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
does work. I don't know what song it plays. It's by APCO. This is the on-off switch. I'll start her at $16.
Who doesn't need a nun?
This actually, out of the 3 nun things that we have, sells for the most.
They don't make little popes. It's Pope season.
It might.
Never seen a Pope thing. Have you? Little ceramics
There
or
probably
nothing?
is some kind of.
Shouldn't the Pope been playing baseball with the nuns?
There probably is some kind of something for him. Those are cool.
Dana Grace is in there.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's 8 inches tall. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Whew. I've seen figures of Pope John Paul II.
Really?
Music box, okay.
Oh,
So Felicia.
Felicia, you got the Pope?
Oh, she got the nun.
The nun. I just got the Pope. I've been watching a lot of stuff on the Pope.
Thank you.
Sometimes you got to take a break from, believe it or not, politics. So that whole voting process for that Pope thing, that's an interesting procedure. How much was this for? $17?
$17.
It's an interesting procedure. From what I see, you have to be, no one older than 79 of the cardinals can vote for the Pope, if I remember correctly.
And you had to have been a bishop in order to be a Pope. And if you weren't, they make an exception and make you a bishop for like a day.
Yeah, it's so strange.
It's very cool.
I hit her button. Okay.
Okay, I have this gorgeous. I was gonna put this on eBay actually. This Noritake piece. It's got a hand painted scenery on both sides there. It does have a little gold layer.
We do have some other nuns, Dana Grace.
And right in there, there's some. I couldn't get whatever that is like out. I don't know if they had maybe water or something in there for some calcium. There's the bottom. Okay. This is gonna start at 18. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hand painted.
Okay, I did it. I like that piece.
Me too. Okay, so the handle is the tallest part, so that is about 4 1/4.
It's pretty.
And from the handle to the spout, it's about 4 1/2. So pretty. Look at that. I just love that.
Some colors go great together.
All of that, you could feel that, all that texture.
Is that a creamer or something?
Yeah.
It would, Mark. I was just thinking the same thing, actually. Could you imagine how fancy it'd be if you had that whole set? Bring that out for a little tea party.
I gotta go check my emails.
Yeah. All right, count it down.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's very royal.
Don't shake that. I know, it was so beautiful. It's the only thing on this one table of all these little glass trinkets.
You only had to buy 6 chandeliers, 7 tube TVs.
Not that one. Not that table.
What number is this? I know. Hooking up that little TV brought back a lot of memories, childhood memories, though.
Our kids loved it. 18.
They thought it was like
they thought it was so cool. Yeah, Gabriel sat out here and watched the tape we had playing.
You know, you start to feel old when your kids look at something like that you had as a child in awe. Like, wow, look at that thing. It's like she says it. What'd she say? This is cooler than if I actually saw a dinosaur. That's how I think she said that. That's how you feel. I'm not that old.
All right, I have this cool. I think this is a little cigarette container. It says Beirut, and it says Bavaria on the bottom. I think it's the only Bavaria piece that I have right now. But I'm pretty sure it's a little. Don't pay attention to me.
Oh, Sugar Britches is postponed. She said.
Oh no! I just saw their thing earlier. I gotta rinse this out so it won't look like that. But anyways, blah, 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 blah. This will be
okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think I might be getting the kids cold. This will be $16. I just have it. Hold on.
I don't want another damn cold.
$16. I just feel weird.
Yeah, it could be.
And both of the kids are sick now.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Number 27, if you're interested. $16, number 27.
I think Dawn wanted it, but
you could use it for toothpicks, Q-tips, whatever, but I'm pretty sure it was for cigarettes.
I think Dawn Domain wants it, right? She put 16, but I figure.
Oh, okay.
She got it. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you.
And Dawn Domain gets to go in there. I think your giveaways are pretty neat today, too.
All right, I have a floral biscuit jar, or it can be a tea tin, whatever you want to put in there. Coffee pods. I'm gonna start this at 25. It's so beautiful.
Oh my Lord, slow down, lady.
Can't. I don't know if it says
okay, I got
on
it.
the bottom. It's covered up by this old label.
Normally I try to get those off, but you love smoking stuff? That's cool.
You collect the Tobacciana stuff?
We have
I can't see the bottom because it's like covered by an old sticker. But it's like nice old porcelain that is just like in the making of it.
Pits in there, yeah.
There's no chips. Can you believe it? Around the rim.
I cannot believe that.
And then here's the lid, and it looks like a twig. And there's again no chips.
And it has the lid, which is even neat.
Yes.
You have tons. Cool. We had a bunch of like those cigarette cases, and
we sold a cigarette case today.
Yep.
Nobody for this one? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop.
I think Cheryl is going to be taking this one.
Was anyone interested in the cameo ring by chance?
What number is this thing? Cheryl,
29.
You got it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Cheryl.
Cheryl. Okay.
In the cameo ring, let me know.
It is in good shape. Make sure
the size of it. Well, yeah. If anyone's
that might help, huh?
Well, if anyone said yes, then I would.
It's smaller, I believe.
It's I would say a 5.5.
Whoa, that's small. That's like.
See, I told you it would fit down.
It's like Don DeJulio type size, I think.
5.5 for this sterling cameo ring.
Show the ring closer.
That I can't get too close, or the shadow is in my.
There you go. You can see it pretty good now. And that one is sterling.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. I have this, which I'm saying it's giving planter. You could put your wooden spoons in it and put it in your kitchen or something. I'll start this one we'll do $16. It doesn't say anything.
Put your toothbrushes in there.
That's so. You can put your makeup brushes. You can put your paint brushes for your craft room.
Isn't that like that stuff you got down there?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
We've had that stuff forever.
Well, it's because
it's broken.
It had the hairline crack.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. I would love to see flowers coming out of that.
It's definitely your type of deal. Even with a little bit of blue.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the brass box.
Trying to find the number.
Oh, this ring. I'm like, I wrote ring. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It is cool, Cheryl.
4, 3, 2, 1. And
hey,
stop.
Jean.
Hi, Jean. Okay, it would have been, or it is, number 26.
26. And Katina got on in there.
Thank
Katina,
you.
that looked like a Katina type piece. Thank you very much. That's a bigger one.
All right, I have like a men's ring. Father's Day is coming, you guys. It has
Is it?
George Washington on the front. It's a size 11 men's ring, or you could wear it like a big old thumb ring.
I think it says bicentennial.
Yeah, it's a bicentennial.
I think I hear the cat.
Ring. $15 for Aaron's ring. That was, I just had it. Number 8. Number 8 for the men's Father's Day bicentennial George Washington ring.
George Washington Carver.
Or it could be a woman's ring. Like I said, you could wear it on any finger. Any finger.
All right. And then the nuns. And then there were the nuns.
All right, I have these awesome nuns. They're by NAPCO. And this one says 1956.
Wow.
So this nun playing baseball, she's going to start at $14. Here's her little information. NAPCO 1956.
Those are neat.
She's striking them out.
I think it's not striking them out. She's like making
Saying
them
that
out.
they're out. Yeah.
Yeah. They are cute. Did someone just walk up here? Oh, they're walking their dog. The lady.
Mm-hmm.
Your hubby doesn't wear jewelry. Really?
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So I just want to
just don't do the other one. It's just another nun. It's all right. Keep
and
them.
then the ring.
Or put them on the old bay.
Sneeze.
Don't do it. Gonna make everybody sneeze.
I don't know if that's contagious.
No, it's not. All right. So were you guys ready for some giveaways?
Giveaway time. Giveaway time.
All right. There's 3.
3 giveaways. Hopefully everybody's here. If you're not here when I call your name, I'm going to go. No, Mark. I was just saying I have to go check my emails again. Can you show that again? The nun? I have this nun that's making them out, and then this one that's calling them out.
She's making out?
No. That's who I have. You let me know before I call the...
Well, you can still call it because Felicia's already in there.
Okay, well, if you're not here, I'll move on to the next person, okay?
All right, who do we got?
Okay, you're real good.
Can I have them? You can have them.
Yes.
How much for the cameo ring? Maria Casivad says.
Oh, if I did it, I would do an offer up. Okay, Felicia, I was starting the nuns at 14, so it's 14, okay? 14 a piece. Let me know.
Nuns play baseball. Yeah. I think they're neat. She said
Okay,
yes. So
thank
what
you.
number?
It's number 31 and 32. Who's out here?
Orangey.
Okay. Okay, so someone asked about the ring.
Maria Casivad. Well, she might be the
They
only
may
one
be
that fits
getting
that.
a makeover for Halloween. Oh, she does some cool stuff with her
Oh,
art.
she does. That's right. She loves the Halloween.
Okay, well, if I did this, I would start it at 25
Because it's sterling, right?
because it's sterling silver.
What size was it again?
I think it was a 5.5.
That's right.
This would fit Bianca's little fingers. Yeah, 5.5
Solid sterling, right?
probably fits my. It's a little loose on my pinky, but
Cameo. Isn't that when someone does like an appearance on a TV show or something?
Yeah, they make a cameo
Yeah,
appearance
cameo.
or whatever.
Oh. Maria's in there at 25.
So I'll hold off for this because she would need her
She
name
would be in the
here.
giveaway, yes. Which I think she's the only one that would. Nope, maybe Dawn D. Main's got a little finger.
You could always have it resized if you liked it that much, you know.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was pretty.
Okay.
I like the little rope. Sorry, the shadow keeps getting in there. We got a new ring light, and it's not as tall.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy, actually.
All right, 10.
It's a lot
9,
smaller than the other one.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so we've had our rings resized and stuff.
Yeah, ours are white gold, I think, though. Okay, hippie love. So,
left? She's facing right.
am I seeing Heidi then?
Yes, Heidi for 30.
What number?
I'm gonna have to make one. So 42.
Heidi's already in the giveaway.
Yep.
All right,
Okay,
now
cool.
you can do the giveaway. Show all that didn't sell. Well, they were mostly the plates and.
There was a couple of plates, a brass box, the blue compote, and the ring, and then.
That's old.
Oh, that's.
Katina got it.
So it was this.
Hold on, Kitty.
Brass box.
Might
Okay.
have just given the number. I should have wrote it
This was $18, number 10, for this cool brass box. And then there was this blue glass compote base thing. This was $18, number 25. And then I had all these gorgeous, like Johnson Brother plates that I had individually. That were.
Okay, what was number 10? Felicia wants.
That were $10 a piece.
Was it the brass thing? I'm guessing. How did I know? I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, so thank you. It's a cool box.
It is a big box.
And it feels like thick. Well, thank you for adding that on there.
All right.
Okay, now I'll shimmy shake it.
Shimmity shake.
Okay, Aaron, pick one.
I pick one?
Yeah.
I don't ever pick one.
Okay, and you got to open it in front of them.
Linda
Oh,
W,
Linda
are
W,
you
are
still
you
here? You won some moss.
How's your moss doing, Mark?
Let's see if Linda's here. Might have put her to sleep. But you gotta probably give us a, because I think, well, she has been chatting, so.
I have it growing in the greenhouse. That's awesome.
Nice. It's still alive?
It's an air plant. All it needs is a little bit of water.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We may have to
Linda,
move.
I'm going to have to move.
Oh,
there
I'm
you
here.
are.
There
Okay.
she is. She probably running. All right.
Okay, Linda, I have a little vintage floral ring holder. Okay. Or I have a little paperweight. Or I have the Lalique piece that happened to be monogrammed, which personalized. I can't really do anything with that.
But it is Lalique.
It is Lalique.
And it's not broken.
Yep. Nope. It's just personalized. It has someone's name on it. Somebody from 1989. So you pick one of the three.
She said, I'm here.
Paperweight. Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
I had a feeling she was going to pick the paperweight. Me again?
You're so special.
Oh, yeah. I got one. Heidi.
Oh, Heidi.
E. Heidi E.
Heidi, let me know. Would you like the ring holder or the Lalique birds?
I don't think I'm going to try to say your last name. Esther
Holm.
Okay. Esther Holm.
I think.
I'm going to go with Heidi E.
I was a little sure of myself on that one, so it could be wrong.
Well, again, I go back to the DiGiulio thing we've been saying. And who was the other one?
We told the
Ramola, too.
Yeah.
We've been saying that wrong. Wow, Lalique birds are going to fly to your home.
Take that, everyone else giving a giveaway. I got Lalique.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, one more name.
You pick the last one.
Okay.
She said, wow, Lalique birds.
Risa! You get the pretty ring holder.
I keep thinking like Ricola.
Oh, we were just talking about jingles the other day.
Yeah, we were, like by Menon.
Yep.
Because there was one on a deodorant commercial.
Oh.
It was
remember the song?
balls
Heads,
under
shoulders,
boobing
knees, and
butt.
toes.
It was balls under boobing butt. It was on TV, man. I couldn't believe I was hearing that and take the wax out of my ears.
Oh my god.
That would have been like X-rated when I was a kid.
Thank you, everybody.
The bad thing is I can't get out of my damn head. Balls under boobing butt. This is a real commercial with a real deodorant.
Now you all will sing it. You're welcome.
You saw that? Okay.
All right, guys. We'll work on your invoices tomorrow, so you'll be seeing all that tomorrow.
You're welcome for getting that song.
Anything else?
That's it.
That's it. I'm tired. I'm going to go take a shower.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for
coming. Good night. Thank you so much. Bye.